Hello and welcome to Let's Play with Outlaw, which I guess is something that we're doing now, because for whatever reason Let's Play with Magos is... I don't know, I just can't be bothered to actually record that. So this is a show with literally no audience. How you doing, Outlaw?
Boy, having audience is literally my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's good.
100 videos that no one's watched.
Oh yeah.
So it's something I'm used to. We've got to build up more playlist to listen to you.
Yeah, that's the plan. Just getting more videos in my playlist than Magos. That's the gist of it. So I've decided I'm going to play the game Distance, which is based on this older game called Nitronic Rush. And Nitronic Rush was this sort of futuristic style racing game. It was pretty fun. And this is the successor made by the same people. Very similar in theme. It was a little bit different, it's a bit more polished. And yeah, I've been looking at this one for quite a while. It's still in beta as far as I'm aware. Or early access or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I played it a little bit. It's pretty fun, so I'm going to play it some more. Because this is how Let's Plays work. You just one person plays a game which isn't even that interesting, to be quite honest, and then there's a discussion that happens afterwards. Or during it would be more accurate. So, yeah, there we go. Car.
Yes.
Press the button and drive the car. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's just a fantastic. Literally explaining how Let's Play works.
Yeah, it's good. This is good radio, as it were, the classic good radio. So yeah, obviously well, not obviously at all for the viewers who don't know about the very peculiar technical limitations that we have here. We'll be using Skype for this one, because Discord is a bit of a pain when it comes to low quality internet connections, and Skype's actually pretty okay at that, because it's Microsoft. They have like 1 trillion servers all around the world, everywhere, and it seems to work better. I fixed a certain problem I was having with Skype, because the Linux Skype client is bad, and that's okay. The biggest problem seems to be that there's like a 3-second delay or something. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So this game here actually seems to be coming in well. Like normally, if someone would screen share Skype, it would.
Yeah. Well, that's good, because I'm running it like.
And it like drops for a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I'm glad it's good, because I think I'm seeing it at the same frame rate that you are. It's not running very nicely with 2 screen capture things running, and also, well, you know, everything else. I put the graphics down, I think, as low as they can reasonably go, and it's still not liking that. So yeah, as I said, according to it's recording in 12 FPS. Sort of 12 and... Oh my god, what the hell just happened?
Oh, wow.
Alright. So I am not very good at this game.
So, I really like the future this game has. It sort of reminds me of F-Zero and saying a claim made on the PS1. I forget exactly what it was called. It wasn't Revolt, but so the mechanic is sort of about power. People, it's more about how powerful you can be in this cool looking place.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
this does remind me of that stage.
I think the original Nitronic Rush was built, or was based on F-Zero in particular, or was inspired by it at least. And then this is, well, the spiritual successor to that. So overall, it's pretty cool. And you can't hear the soundtrack, but the soundtrack is also very good. Sort of got very electronic vibe to it. Much like your voice does 90% of the time. Very electronic. Sort of sounds like it's being synthesized with a MIDI keyboard. But, it's fine. That's fine. I don't mind it. I'm really not good at this game, especially when it's running at this kind of frame rate. Yeah, this is difficult.
Everything's fine.
I blame Skype screen sharing for this, because Skype screen sharing is notoriously terrible. Oh, I overheated. I'm gonna just let's do some live technical something. Are there any settings I can do to just lower the quality of the screen share? Because I'm not used to this sort of you know, frame rate. It's been a while, really. Video. Okay, so there's no real settings that I can see. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem to really be that much that I can change. OBS is doing its best. I don't know. Let me just make sure that it is Skype, so I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. Actually, yeah, that seems to have helped a fair bit. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so that's going a bit better, I think. Not sure. Obviously, I can't stop recording because that would seriously... Oh boy, be connecting?
It would break the whole video.
It would, yes, if I just stopped.
This is enticing.
This is enticing. All right.
This is enticing.
Yeah. This is pretty much the definition of good radio. Let's see. Yeah. So the game runs quite a bit better. It's pushing up 14 FPS, which is you know, significantly more good than less than 14 FPS. Still a bit laggy, so I guess that is just OBS being a shit. Guess that's okay. Yeah, it's strange, because I was playing it earlier and it was not this problematic. Let's see, maybe I should enable full screen. Not sure. Ooh, yikes. Alright, has this changed anything? Or what if I downscale the resolution? So this is being recorded in 720p, so if I actually just go to 720p, it'll look absolutely terrible on my computer, but okay. Now, I don't know if this is actually showing you anything that you really want to see. Oh my dear, oh my, this is very ugly. But it runs well enough. Yeah. Outlaw? Can you see I'm sharing the screen again?
Yes.
Alright. Is this actually giving you a proper...
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, okay. It's working better than it did before.
Alright, yeah, it's cool. So yeah, since this is being recorded in 720p anyway, I just scaled the game's resolution down. Doesn't look nice for me, but for you and for, well, for nobody, because nobody's watching this. But maybe it'll look good to some sad internet archaeologist 1,000 years in the future who's trying to figure out who the internet was for. And they're going to watch this and be terribly confused. So in a way, we're doing historians a disservice just by doing this. Yeah, those lucky historians get to see me fail like 100 times.
Yeah, I view all my content that I make.
Yeah. I feel like your content is pretty much designed for internet historians, like archaeologists.
I see everything I do as, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a time capsule.
Yeah, exactly. It's all fine. Not even a problem. Maybe in a like 50 years.
Look at